hobbling with a knackered knee. I haven't memorised this. My executive function is impaired at the best of times. Today it's the size of a gnat's chuff. This is called Unholy Fairy Tale. Here is the floor in the cottage, so small, without any heating or warmth there at all. It sits in the country, quite far from the town. There's very poor transport. It gets locals down, and someone is lying upon it. Here lies the old man in the cottage so small. He's shrunken in years. He's not very tall, and he's crying in pain. He's had a bad fall. He was weakened with hunger. He's not growing younger, and he's pressed his emergency button. Here sits the young girl in the office alone. She's seen the red bleep, and she's now on the phone to emergency services, waiting to call about the old man in the cottage so small and shrunken and hungry and had a bad fall, but it's taken them a while to answer. Here in the ambulance, stuck in the queue, sits the tired paramedic, one of the few. They've been told by the team that answers the call from the girl in the office about the man's fall that he's been there for hours and is now very cold because he's not growing younger. He's old, frail with hunger, but there's many a patient before him. Here stands the nurse at the end of her shift. She's exhausted, worked hard, but she still cannot lift this depression about her beloved NHS. But each year the funding just seems to be less, whilst the voting to strike gives her deep, endless stress, and she still needs to go to the food bank. Here tosses the carer, worried, can't sleep. She's on contract at zero, she's skint and she weeps about paying the bills, keeping her head above water, and she wonders what happened to poor old Bill's daughter, who's still on the floor, and his breath comes in gasps. It's getting dark now, will this one be his last? And the ambulance still isn't there. Look, here is Sprague Cabinet Minister Proud. He's got plenty of money, talks very loud about cutbacks decisions that won't affect him, because he's wealthy and closeted, full to the brim with money from hard-working people like Jim, who's picked up poor Bill from that cold, lonely floor and manoeuvred him carefully out through the door. Jim's respectful and sad that Bill's life came to this, while those rich Tory bastards were taking the piss and snuffed out his life with a snap. And here are the people, quite sick of the bile that the Eton elite spout out all the while. What happened to 350 million a week? What happened to helping the poor and the meek? We refuse to be part of their dark racist crap that feeds on the fear of the ignorant saps who voted them in. Get Brexit done? You are kidding me, son. It's just been one great holy fuck up.